Hi everybody, this is CK Sample with the Daily Obsession. Last week in a previous episode I showed you Adobe Air Apps and featured TweetDeck, which is a Twitter client. And yesterday two other Adobe Air based Twitter clients that also do a little bit more than just Twitter got updates, so I thought I'd show you them. The first of them that I want to show you, I'm going to show you both of them at the same time, but is Alert Thingy. Here's the website where you can download the application. And I'll show you that in just a second. And the next one is Twirl. And Twirl is owned by another company, which I'm going to show you briefly. This is a different social network called Seismic. And what Seismic does is basically like video posting and replying in a thread, similar to Twitter, but there's no, but you're using video and there's no, 140 character limit. So let's jump over and show you these things. I'll show you Alert Thingy first. Here's Alert Thingy. As you can see, I have Twitter responses showing up in here, and if I keep on scrolling down, some other things might show up. Somebody dug something. And what's cool about it is it shows up in one little panel like this small, or you can click expand. It takes a second to load. But when you click expand, what you get is a full-fledged, well, it's taking longer than normal to load. Here it comes. Yeah, this is the one thing that I don't like about Alert Thingy and why I don't use it that much, because it takes a little while to load. So, oh, and look. Pinball of death. I mean, beach ball of death. Whoa! What just happened? How did I switch screens? I didn't initiate that. I think Alert Thingy crashed. Awesome. So that's how awesome Alert Thingy is. Now let's show you Twirl. I'll try to relaunch Alert Thingy in a second. But in any case, here is Twirl. Now, what's cool about Twirl is you can have separate accounts open. For example, here's the Obsessable Twitter account. Hey everyone, recording Daily Obsession. Say hi. And you can just, do that, and it updates. And what's cool about it, unlike TweetDeck, which shows everything across a full range, you have your home view that shows your full range of everybody replying. You have just replies, so you can click the little @ symbol here and see who sent replies to you. You can click here and see direct messages. You can see your archive and see things that you've sent out recently, which haven't been that much, except for stuff that comes out in an automated feed. Favorites, any favorite comments you've seen, list of friends and followers, so you can still find information about everybody. Friends received, I'm not sure what that is. And you can also search, so you can actually say, I want to see what are people saying about Obsessable. You can do that and search, and it'll show you all the different things that are coming up Obsessable online. So it's like a condensed view in just this one little pane of all the stuff you would do with TweetDeck. Now, the other cool thing about Twirl is you can have multiple different accounts open. Like over here I have our Obsessable News account, which is slightly different than our regular Twitter account because it broadcasts, it shows everything, every news story. Nobody's replied yet. And I also have Twit Temperature, which is another thing. Hey, Andrew Edwards says hello, and Elliot Ronan says hello. So let me reply to them. Hey guys. Oh wait, it's not letting me type. Here we go. Oh, hey guys. Hey guys. So anyway, they just made it on the show. And then over here, this is the cool new thing, is they've added support for Seismic. So you can actually watch people's videos that they've done. Here's somebody who just did a test. It may take a little while to load. Doesn't look like it's really working. Okay, I want to skip that one. Let's try this one here. There we go. So this is Element Guy. And these are people that are having video conversations that you can participate in. And you can reply to people. I'm going to record something right now just to show you how it works. Click record right here. Hi everybody, this is CK Sample. I'm recording something, a screencast for Obsessable, for the Daily Obsession, which is at obsessable.com. Come check it out. And I'm just showing them how Seismic integration in Twirl works and how nice it is. So, yeah, I think that's enough for this little example. Let me stop the recording. And so then after you do your recording, you give it a title, testing seismic.
Hi everybody, this is CK Sam. I'm recording something.
So you just process the video.
Obsessable, or the daily obsession, which is at obsessable.com.
And then I'll put the description, http://obsessable.com. And I can add to public timeline and also tweet the video, so it'll go out in my Twitter account if I have it set up to do so. So I'll click, and that goes through whatever Twitter account is tied into your Seismic account, so it won't suddenly send it all over Obsessable. So once I click save, it submits the video, and then it should show up in this timeline, and there it is, and we can watch it back.
Hi everybody, this is CK Sam. I'm recording something, a screencast for...
And then what will happen is other people can come and reply to this, and they can reply to me with their own videos. And it's a cool social network that you should definitely check out if you have a webcam on your computer. Now let's see if I can relaunch Alert Thingy. Let me pause this for a second. Okay, so I've relaunched Alert Thingy after it crashed on me earlier when I tried to switch from collapsed to expanded mode. But here's expanded mode, and what's cool about it is, much like TweetDeck, you can have a lot of different views. But here's my Twitter account, for example. Here's Facebook, which hasn't updated since yesterday when my friend Mark Jeffrey said that he may need to buy a Kindle, so that's a little disconcerting. Flickr, which is really nice, it has Flickr integration, so you can see what pictures your friends are uploading, and you can turn any of these services on or off, and it supports more services than just the ones here. Here I created a Twitter search for CKS3 so I could see what people were replying to me with, because it doesn't have default just regular replies built in here, and you can reply, retweet, direct, or filter the comments. Then I have a couple of feeds that I look at, Tech Meme, Obsessable, and Super Eco, and I wanted to put Obsessable first, of course, but unfortunately it doesn't let you really reorder these columns that I can tell, unless I can just drag them. No, it doesn't seem to work. But so you can actually subscribe to individual feeds here, which is cool, and you can post to Facebook, Twitter, and Flickr down here at the bottom. So if I want to Twitter here, say showing alert thingy daily obsession, and it says 1 moment. And this is my big gripe about Alert Thingy, is it has a lot of 1 moments and loading and just a second and freezing and crashing like it did earlier in the video. So it's got a lot of cool features, but it's a little clunky. For me anyway, but I'm kind of overloading it because I'm a heavy user. So you might want to check it out. It might work fine for you. Let me hide Alert Thingy because we got some more replies. Obsessable, how are you on this fine morning? Let's see, did we get any other replies? Dory replied. Andrew Edwards replied again. We're doing well. Well, in one faction of the... we're doing well in this area of the Obsessable Virtual HQ. How about you? Anyway, so check these two Adobe Air apps out. Like I said in the previous Daily Obsession, they're all based on Adobe Air, so they can be run on Windows, Mac, or Linux if you're running Linux. So they should work on all those platforms. This new Seismic client is really cool. It's built into Twirl. I'm liking it. It might actually get me using Seismic a bit more. I tend to use it sporadically. But check out Seismic, check out Twirl, check out Alert Thingy, and let me know what your favorite of the apps mentioned today was. And also let me know if there's any apps that I missed that I should feature in future Daily Obsessions. Again, this has been CK Sample with the Daily Obsession. Cheers.